Yo, 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 what is up, my sons, moons, and in between? Eclipse Knights here, back again on Marvel Rivals, and the nightmare is just beginning. If you don't know what that means, essentially we're going to be doing a lot of PvE, and we are going to be doing all the nightmares, or at least trying to. At most, we'll probably get to, like, I don't even know, Nightmare 35. Nightmare 35's the goal. We'll probably end at, like, 25. But I do definitely want to, like... For now, at least, I think I'm just going to try and do everything with Jeff, and then eventually move over to Squirrel Girl, then probably Moon Knight, and then I think probably Punisher, and I'm just not going to play Thor or Blade. If I need to play other characters, that is. But, yeah. We will see how things go. I think everything is roughly done as far as it can be for Jeff. Yeah, okay. I do still need to do that. Well, I'm assuming the hidden boss is Kingpin, since, I mean, we beat the Nightmare 5, so... And, you know, it ended up being Kingpin. I'm gonna go straight into Nightmare 10. I'm not expecting to win this. Nightmare 10 is way too far of a jump, because so much of my team died in Nightmare 5. So I definitely need to, like, grind Nightmare 5 more. And then once I can, like, demolish Nightmare 5, jump up to Nightmare 10 and just get that straight over and done with. Because, like, at the end of the day, if I keep jumping up in 5 nightmares, that's at least making huge progress. But I also don't want to keep going into nightmare modes that I can't win. Because, like, I don't really know how to explain it, to be honest.
Stay alert! This fight isn't over yet. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
But yeah, like, look at this. I can't kill these normal zombies and they do so much damage. But yeah, I don't want to waste, like, the token thingies whenever you die. That you use to, like, revive and stuff.
Curse thee, vile creature!
Level 24.
Gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems.
Total
A
damage.
hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Another wave incoming. Hold the line.
But yeah, like, essentially... I don't want to waste all my revives, because they go really quick when you need them in the most desperate situations.
Ancestral sword! Strike! They're on your tail.
Just get out. Just needed a bit of time. That's probably what I'm mainly going to use Jeff ult for. Is stalling if I'm like the last person alive on my team, to try and hopefully allow everyone to respawn and maybe give us a second chance. Unless we're just getting like absolutely demolished, then, you know, it's whatever. But also, if I need to just like take a moment to try and maybe heal up a bit, or I don't know, just do something. You know, like maybe just clear out a couple zombies so my team can focus other ones instead.
It won't last for long.
See, ult speed.
Such
might as well.
remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. More vampires have arrived.
See, the only reason I'll do
Ready
ult
yourself
speed
up
now
back.
is because I want to try and use my ult
Let my city
more to try and live.
Another less than
Okay, well,
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never saw.
I'm not going to revive here. I'm just going to wait out the timer because my team's got this.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Huge. See, that was some teamwork right there. Swallowed a bunch of them and then pretty much just dumped them on my blade so that he could do something big and essentially just wipe out a massive wave.
Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's hope your luck continues to hold. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroin left in you.
Huge E, oh my god.
Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Dang. As long as our blade doesn't die, then I think we're good. Definitely. Yeah, level 7, look at his damage.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
I can use my spitty things to knock back these bigger enemies. Okay, well not you. You're an issue. But like the slightly bigger ones but smaller than that one, I can knock them back with my my shooty things.
Now who's the real monster? Another wave incoming.
Leave now, before I devour you. I shall feast on your bones. Fools!
Oh, maybe I want to be aiming at the ground more so I get the fire. Get the fire damage on top of the actual damage of hitting her directly.
Leave now, before I devour. I shall feast on your bones.
I think we've got this. She's almost half.
Fools! Fools!
Oh, she keeps jumping.
Fools!
But like in a situation like this, right?
Fools!
I can live this forever. Because I can just ult. If all of my teammates were to die, I can ult and give them time to respawn. I don't think Ratatoska can actually like ever kill me properly unless she's hard targeting me. But since I'm playing Jeff, I just have range advantage. Uh-oh.
Run, wild. Thank you, my friends.
Yippee!
Once again, the Vampire King
Nice.
is defeated, and the darkness has been banished.
Oh my god, wait.
Is
We
this
just beat
really
Nightmare
the
10.
End of the story.
That didn't even click to me. So yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. We can easily do this then, yeah. The main issue is going to be getting the actual levels required to like actually upgrade my stuff. Okay, yeah, traits. I need 6 previous ones. Oh, I'm level 29. I can't get the 32s, but luckily I've got enough 32 like 32 blues. I've only got greens in 32. Achievement. 100 units. Nice. 15s for that, 20s for that. Okay, let's go straight into Nightmare 15.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it. Gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems. Such remarkable power.
Yeah, I am the
hope you
lowest
put it to
level here
good
by
use
far.
For once. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another.
So we should have this. I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to do this deathless, but... Holy! Holy! How many came out? Oh my god. Level 24 epic. Another epic. I mean, I'm doing more damage than one of the
Stay
Punishers.
alert. This fight isn't over yet. A hero
Freeze.
at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Congratulations on surviving another round.
Nice.
Let's hope your luck continues to hold. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Another wave incoming. Hold the line.
No.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Oh.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Dude, I can't even spawn in. Because there's nowhere to spawn in.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Oh, damn. Yeah, the Punishers are gonna carry us here. Even though I still have more damage than Thor and the other Punisher.
Never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
I'm just gonna throw those ones down there, we'll deal with them later. Just take them out the fight and make it easier for my team, hopefully. Because we should have this now. Until they all start coming back up. I should throw them down there way more often.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left in you.
God.
These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Another wave incoming.
Leave now,
Hold the line.
before I devour you. Never! Leave now, before I devour you. I shall feast on your bones!
Another less than noble
Whoa.
sacrifice.
Never!
These vigilantes never surrender.
Never! Leave now, before I devour you. I shall feast on your bones! Never!
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Uh-oh.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Thank you,
Nice.
my friends.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated,
Nice.
and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end?
It will
of
get
the
really hard
story?
as soon as we have to fight Dracula, because he gets so much lifesteal that you'll eventually reach a point where you can't kill him. And that's when it's like you physically cannot win, so you just have to give up. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Achievements. Get this, defeat 15,000 enemies. Dracula's demise. What's the enemy ones? I don't think I actually ever looked at them. Uh, 20,000, 30,000, and 40,000. Okay, not bad. And ESU open day. The hunt is on, number 6. Oh, and now I'm only missing number 7. I didn't even realize I was still missing part of this. How did I manage to get... Okay, so holiday special seems to be every holiday. Started with Christmas, then you've got the anniversary, Halloween. Which means there must be more to come, right? Oh, Night of the Year. Season 3 Summer Special. One Small Step and Of Festivals and Friends. What am I doing? Okay, does it say where you get the last the hunt is on? Oh, Season 7 Battle Pass. Right. Blood Hunt is... Blood Hunt event. Yes. So, Doom's Rise. Season 0. I somehow got that one. You can buy this one. You can buy this one. Okay, so you can buy, like, most of them with units. But does it really matter? You can't get some of them. That's fine, though. Alright, cool. All the way up to Nightmare 20. Oh, God. I don't think I'm ready for this. Every 5, I'm just like, oh, how much worse is it gonna get, and when are we gonna fight Dracula? Because as soon as Dracula's thrown into the mix, I think I'm gonna lose
wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
Yeah, we don't have 4 this time, so survivability's probably off the table. We're mostly relying on Blade. Blade's lifesteal, I'm assuming.
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
Okay, wait, I can actually do damage. We might be fine on this one.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
My teammates are dying. That's a big jet. Oh, well, there goes one teammate. So yeah, we'll probably end up losing this one. Maybe. Dude, where are they coming from? Has this Jeff been throwing them down to me? Is that what's been happening? I'm trying to deal with my own horde and then Jeff just throws more on top. Okay, things are getting slightly easier now.
Congratulations on surviving another round.
There we go.
Your luck continues to hold. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle, and don't you dare let my city down. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Uh-oh.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Dr. Big Jeff. Trying to keep us alive.
Never surrender. Another less than noble
Toss down.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Yeah, nah. We just give this one up. We're only running with 3 people, so...
Just as I expected. I can't rely on self-righteous vigilantes.
Not bad.
I'll have
I had
to
most
handle
damage.
this myself.
Most kills. Got a bit for trying. So yeah, it's easily winnable, it's just we need an actual full team. Also, I just remembered I haven't even got rid of my things. Like, I haven't sold them. Okay, this one will be huge when I get it. But first we'll go to Forge. How do I have an item for 4 blade? Why do I have items for other characters? Okay, well if I get items for other characters, then I guess it's either really bad luck or it's good luck and maybe like a head start, but you can't wear them anyways. So. Level 32. Okay, so it goes up to 60, so I guess I might as well keep saving until I can get to 60. Or until I can't win a nightmare. So yeah, essentially the plan is, as soon as I lose consecutively, like after 3 attempts at the same nightmare, then I use all my smelted forged stuff to make a bunch more gear and hope for better gear. That might then give me an edge.
You call yourselves New York's
Moon Knight,
guardians.
Squirrel Girl 4.
Now is the time to prove it.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely seems like a capable team.
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long.
Unless 2 of our teammates aren't here.
Now, who's the real monster? Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left in you.
Like, hello?
Another less
Team.
than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Okay, well.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Is my team even here? Hello? Guys? Oh, I'm so dead.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Do I actually even have a team? I swear they've all left.
Stay alert. This fight isn't
Bruh.
over yet. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Okay, well I've left, because my entire team left. If this flags me as a deserter, bruh. Just go again. I don't even know if I got that epic. Maybe I should have just let the vampires kill me. And then it probably would have just let me give up and go back.
Wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it. Gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle, and don't you dare let my city down.
Is 4 just... That's not 4, that's Moon Knight. Is Moon Knight just standing still?
Ancestral sword.
I'm sorry, but what? Why do Moon Knights have over 100 million damage? Hello?
Leave them to Khonshu. Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long.
What just happened?
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Yeah, Moon Knight is completely busted. They do have all legendary stuff, actually, though. They are level 10.
Vacation's over.
Yeah,
Back
no.
to work.
Both these
Hope you've
Moon
still got
Knights.
some heroism left in
Okay, well,
you.
this is a guaranteed win, then. I guess it's nice to see that there are some people just coming back to help people on lower nightmare stages. Or I just got really lucky.
Ancestral sword. Strike.
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna chill with this Moon Knight. I'm gonna stay in this corner. Oh, wait, this one's just defend. Oh.
Ancestral sword. Leave them to Khonshu.
So it's just a time limit.
Congratulations on surviving another round.
Okay.
Let's hope your luck continues to hold.
Well, I mean, that's kind of boring, but it's fine.
Now, who's the real monster? Another wave incoming. Hold the line.
You know what? I'm gonna go. What was that? Yeah, I want to stay where this Moon Knight is. Like, holy.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Leave them to Khonshu.
What is this Moon Knight build?
These vigilantes never surrender. Ancestral sword. Strike! Another less than noble sacrifice. Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. These vigilantes never surrender. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero.
There, I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna try and bait them.
Snack. Ancestral sword. Strike.
Because I want to try and swallow them all and then bring them up to Moon Knight so that I can chuck them in his little aura sphere and hopefully they'll all just die.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
There we go.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
Oh god, it's Kingpin.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. These vigilantes
Never mind.
surrender.
It's 2 Catwall. Bro, one's almost dead. Holy bro, what is this? Oh, I got a legendary. It's a token thing.
Ancestral sword. Strike.
Oh, is that
Once
it?
again,
Wow.
The Vampire King is defeated.
Yeah, it feels
and
like the bosses are
darkness
too
has
easy.
been
I don't think their health or
banished.
damage actually
But
scaled
is
with the
this really
difficulty.
the end of the story?
It feels like if you get Capwolf, it's like the Capwolf from the normal mode. And then if you get Ratatoska, it's just the hard mode Ratatoska. And then if you get Dracula, it feels like he's the only one that either does scale, or it's just hard mode Dracula, and genuinely people are just like super bad at the game that he just manages to keep life draining and like feeding off it, right? Like lifesteal. So I don't know. I got a token though, so that's pretty cool. Hope there's more Moon Knight players like this that are just, you know, going around doing sort of whatever. Nice, not bad, not bad. Achievements, we can get 10 more. Okay, I guess. Actually, I have a couple of chrono tokens somehow. So we'll get this Psylocke skin. And then we'll get this Squirrel Girl emote. We'll get the MVP. And now, I guess we'll just do Nightmare 25. As I said, I want to keep going. And then eventually I'll just come all the way back to Extreme. And even without a team, I'll just be able to, like, solo it, hopefully. And get, like, all the secret stuff done myself. And then just defeat Kingpin on my own. Or obviously just, like, help a team of people in Extreme do it. Probably when I get to the point where I've, like, maxed out the sort of talent tree type of thing. But we'll see, we'll see.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city.
And also, if you are still somehow watching this far into the VOD, or if you're watching live on stream, I do also want to apologize for not doing a Celeste stream this morning. I was out. I got in like an hour later than my allotted stream time. So at most it would have been a 3-hour stream. But I kind of just put it off because I feel like it might be just better to try and complete a Celeste on Friday.
And don't you dare let my city down.
My friends are here!
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left in you. Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's hope your luck continues to hold. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Another wave incoming. Hold the line. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
Okay, so we are at Dracula now.
A hero at their
But it is also, like, it seems like it can be random.
I'm impressed.
You truly believe yourself my equal? Pathetic. Enough! My blood-forged sword will deliver your doom. Crimson Tempest!
Another less than noble
Okay.
sacrifice.
I will suck the marrow from your bones.
I mean, bro just instantly killed me.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Crimson Tempest! Sealed in blood!
Oh, I need full heal. Do you have to, like, hide? sight.
Another less than noble crimson tempest.
Time to go nuts.
I don't understand why she isn't using the scrolls. He's in the
These
corner.
vigilantes never surrender. Crimson tempest. Sealed in blood.
And he full heals again.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Bro was not this hard
Crimson
before.
tempest. These vigilantes never surrender. Sealed in blood. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Like, are we just doing something wrong?
Crimson tempest.
He has 30 seconds.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Like, do we just have to live? I don't get it. Or is he just gonna enter rage mode? Well,
Sealed in blood.
and he full healed again. I don't understand it, man.
Less than noble sacrifice. Crimson tempest. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Sealed in blood. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than
I mean, I don't know what to do.
less than noble sacrifice.
Like, we can't kill him. So,
Another less than noble sacrifice. Just as I expected.
and it's not that we can't win. If it was
I can't rely on self-righteous
Ratatoska, Kingpin,
vigilantes. I'll have to
or
handle this
Capital, we'd
myself.
win. Or if it was just the one where you've got to just outlive, where it just floods you with vampires and you just literally need to live and survive. Literally any of them and we'd win. But no, of course it's Dracula. Proving my exact theory correct of this is why I was scared of Dracula. Because you just can't kill him, no matter what you do. Traits. Precision. Forge and smell. So yeah, I can't even get legendary gear yet. I wonder if this one won't be Dracula, or if 25 is just like you fight Dracula every time. This is just like testing now.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it. Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. Such remarkable power.
See, this one looks like it is Dracula again.
Vacation's over.
It could also be Ratatoska
You've still
though,
got some heroism left in you.
but I'm pretty sure it's Dracula.
Ancestral leave them to crush you.
God damn, bro, hop off!
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Yeah, it's over.
Behind us. These vigilantes never surrender.
Like, look at my damage, bro, but now all of a sudden
These
it's really hard.
vigilantes never surrender.
What changed, genuinely? Dude, hop off me!
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long.
My god, man.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Another wave incoming. Hold the line.
Ancestral sword. Leave them to Khonshu.
Like, now, why is it so easy all of a sudden?
Ancestral sword. Strike. Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down. Another less than noble sacrifice. 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 Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Yeah, it does. That we lose.
Slice and dice. Ancestral sword.
Another less
Yeah.
than nobles. These
We can't even.
congratulations. These vigilantes never surrender.
Like, bro, we just can't even.
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Slice and dice.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Take a moment and enjoy the peace. These vigilantes never surrender.
Oh, yeah.
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? These vigilant vacations over.
You are nothing compared to me.
Got some heroism left in you.
Ancestral sword. Strike.
Sealed in blood.
Crimson Tempest.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Crimson Tempest. You will not prevail. So swears Dracula.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Strike. Slice and dice.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Crimson Tempest.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Crimson Tempest.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Just as I expected. I can't rely on self-righteous vigilantes. I'll have to handle this myself.
Bruh. Look! Look at my damage! How do we not win? Dude, I can't. Like, bro, I don't understand how Dracula works. He gets 100% off one person and he heals to full. That's it. Like, you straight up just can't win because no one's going to be able to avoid it because he pulls you in, then he sucks you dry. And there's just nothing you can do. If you're at 100%, he goes to full health. And then he'll just do it again and again and again. You can't kill him fast enough, bro. Never mind getting him halfway. Like, Jesus fuck, man. This is Nightmare 25 out of, like, 100. Fuck it. I guess the game's just saying I'm ready for extreme secret boss fight, Kingpin, whatever the fuck. We'll just try and solo this if no one else can.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it. Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires even more. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home.
Level 11 Moon Knight.
Now, who's the real monster?
I don't understand the level. How is this Moon Knight 11 if I'm only being shown as 6? Like, what? I have so much more stuff than him.
Dracula's non-stone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure Times Square.
Leave them to Khonshu!
My friends are here!
Move quickly. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Already 1.3 million damage.
Vampires everywhere. Stick together and eliminate them all.
Strike! Leave them to Khonshu!
My friends are here!
Go through that building up ahead, and stay on guard as you approach the station. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Another wave is coming. Don't let them stop you. Prove your worth to me. Smash through that barrier as soon as possible. Well done. Perhaps I'll give you the key to the city after this. Move forward, carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. A lupine Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt. Easy. Looks quite clever.
Leave them to
Wolf is down. The Monster Kingdom may be a bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. I've arranged a special transport just for you. All aboard. Next stop, Dracula's castle. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. These tunnels are crawling with vampires. Deal with them before you become their dinner.
strike. Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice. This mission has gone off the rails, as is your train. You'll have to walk from here. Luckily, the castle is close. These vigilantes never surrender. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. That dark seal atop the tower is likely the source of the castle's magic. Get in there and destroy it. Curses, there's no way in. It looks as though you'll have to cut through the park instead. Be ready for a fight. You've caught the vampire's attention. Hold your ground. And clear the area of those hideous plants while you're at it.
Ancestral sword. Strike.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to Khonshu.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Ancestral sword. Strike. Leave them to Khonshu. Leave them to Khonshu!
Impressive work. Perhaps you're more than just street thugs after all. Time to head for the treehouse. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. It seems Squirrel Girl has some unwanted house guests. Serve them an eviction notice for me, will you?
Leave them to Khonshu! Ancestral sword! Strike!
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Leave them to Khonshu!
These vigilantes never surrender.
Ancestral sword! Strike! Leave them to Khonshu!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. The Great Lawn lies ahead. I do hope that hideous squirrel creature has returned to Igsgard by now. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Tosca. I'm afraid your furry friend has been turned by the vampires. Exterminate it.
Leave now, before I devour you. Thank you.
The Squirrel God serving Dracula is nearly as absurd as you heroes working for me. There should be a side path that leads to the castle. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
I was born ready. Ancestral sword!
Dracula's minions are guarding the castle's secret entryway.
To Khonshu!
Wipe them out.
Leave them to Khonshu! Strike!
My friends are here!
Leave them to Khonshu! Ancestral sword! Strike!
Get on the lift. It's time to head inside. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? The vampires have shut down the lift. You'll have to clear them out.
Ancestral sword! Strike! The hunt is on.
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
The hunt is on.
Dracula's seal is protected by blood crystals. Smashing them all might break the spell. Try to act quickly. I'm counting on you.
The hunt is on.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Work together to destroy those crystals. And watch out for unexpected
Ancestral
attacks.
sword!
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Strike!
You've exceeded my expectations. When you return victorious, I will have a special reward waiting for you. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. These vigilantes never surrender. I am reborn. And soon my eternal empire shall rise again. At last,
You truly believe yourself my equal?
pathetic. Interesting. I can't wait to see who wins. Your outstanding immortal reign cut short again. Please proceed to Times Square.
Can this
I'll be waiting for you. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Alright, so here we go. Defeat Kingpin. Secret boss.
You dispatched Dracula and recovered my Nornstone. For that you have my thanks. But your vigilante antics have violated the law. So I'm afraid you're under arrest. For unlimited power! Enjoy your hollow victory. But New Yorkers will always remember who truly gave them everything.
Ancestral sword!
Their mayor.
There we go. much should I put into that? Achievements: defeat 20,000 enemies. And defeat the hidden boss for the first time. And then we got an actual achievement. Unlock all Blood Hunt gallery cards. That's plus 10. We're getting closer. On the Hunt. This awakens. Okay, yeah. Gallery. Blood Hunt. Just click on that and back out. Alright, back to Nightmare 25, I guess.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it. Take a moment and enjoy the piece. It won't last for long. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
My friends are here!
You gotta remember, most of these vampires are just normal humans that literally got bitten, and some of which would probably want to be a vampire, others of which it was a forced altercation or situation that they were put into. So we're quite literally heroes murdering a bunch of people to save the world.
These enemies won't quit, but neither will you.
Led by Kingpin, who is quite literally a villain.
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Another wave incoming! Hold the line!
My friends are here!
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's hope your luck continues to hold. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some herald. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes. Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes, another less than noble. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Oh, it's Capwolf. Oh, thank
Those
God we win.
monsters look hungry. Time to see if
We
you're the
win.
hero you say, or just another snack.
See what I mean? As long as it's not Dracula, we can win. Because we can actually do damage to Cat 4, but he doesn't self-heal. He might like heal a bit towards his death and like halfway. But that's because Captain America normally gets like armor if he sort of uses his ult, right? And even so, we can still break that as well. And since we're all focusing on the same target, we're overall doing enough damage to win.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Rest in peace, Big Jeff.
These vigilantes never surrender.
We just gotta defeat him in time. We have 2 minutes. He's almost half.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Big damage right there. I don't think we can do it in time. As long as it doesn't just end instantly, we can probably still win. It's gonna be so close. Yeah, nah. What happens? He goes feral. Okay, we just gotta live. He pretty much insta-kills right now, I think. I'm assuming. Never mind. Oh. I mean, we're not gonna lose this. I'll res forever.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
We can do it.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another
I think that was just a minor heal.
Never surrender.
Not one that he'll keep doing over and over, I don't think.
Vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Wait, we might have him. Jeff or Squirrel Girl might have found the cheese.
Another less than... These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Come on.
Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
Come on.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Go.
Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble. These
Come on.
vigilantes never
There we go.
These vigilantes never surrender. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished.
So we cheesed it for sure, but we definitely have done it at least.
Story.
Got a legendary too. Whether that's a legendary equipment or a token, I don't know. But we'll find out soon. It was a token. I mean, I'll still take it because obviously don't have the thing yet, but would have preferred a legendary. That's why you need to grind the revives though, because they help so much, especially when you know you can do something. And I mean, now we just get stronger and stronger. Orange. Achievements. Let's go straight into Nightmare 30. My reasoning is hopefully I just get a good team that can carry me. All I need is like one good Moon Knight that has like the builds that the two Moon Knights had in in the extreme,
Dracula
not in the extreme,
wishes to reclaim my city.
in that
You
one
call
match that I
yourselves
had
New
where they
York's
just completely carried.
guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
It was Nightmare 20, wasn't it?
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
Also, why am I on 17? I swear I clicked 20. Or
Such
30.
remarkable power.
Whatever I'm meant to be on.
I hope you put it to good use for once. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
Yeah, I'm not meant to be here.
Lead them to Khonshu!
Oh well. I'll play it through just because it's simple.
Gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Another wave incoming. Hold the line.
Lead them to Khonshu!
Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Lead them to Khonshu!
Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's hope your luck continues to hold.
Alright,
A
phase
hero
4
at their
5.
peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you still got some heroism left in you. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These Vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet.
Alright, there we go.
Such remarkable
damn.
power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Give me no spotted bad guys.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
Huge. Nice.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
It shows Nightmare 30, but it put me in 17. Let me try again. It was an instant queue. It says Nightmare 30 this time.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city.
Oh,
You call
please,
yourselves
yes.
New York's guardians.
Lord 4,
Now is the
and
time
we have
to
damage.
prove it. Gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems. More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle, and don't you dare let my city down.
Oh my god, look how easy this is. We should have this. Yeah, 4 is just carrying.
You got a tail.
Oh wait.
A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Oh my god, wait, I'm actually kind of cracked. As I said, 4's carrying, but...
Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's hope your luck continues to
I mean,
hold.
I'm second place.
A hero at their peak.
And it makes sense, because the 4 has a lot more than I do. The Moon Knight has more than I do, so the fact I'm doing so much
Another
damage
wave incoming. Hold the line.
should say something.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Like, I swear Moon Knight, like, his ult just doesn't work.
My friends are here!
Leave them to Khonshu.
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. Fascinating. Now,
Level 40
who's the
FX.
real monster? Those monsters look hungry. Time to see if you're the hero you say, or just another snack. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never fight.
God damn.
These vigilantes never surrender. Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Oh.
Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some heroism left in you. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
I think it's because they have knocked back,
These
and
vigilantes
so it keeps them
never
alive
surrender.
because they just knock the enemies back and they can't touch them.
Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Oh nice, it's Capwall.
More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down.
Yeah, we got this easy. 4 can literally tank. Huge. GG's, Nightmare 30. Now we just go to 35.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
God damn, he has 3 legendaries. Even the Squirrel Girl has higher gear than I do, but I have higher stats overall. And I mean, now we should roughly have the same. So. Damn, no epic level 40 accessory. That sucks. You're better. Have a level 50 rare. But no level 50. And I mean, it's not the right thing anyways, but... achievement. Clear Nightmare 30 or above. 100 units. How many more units can I get? 100 at 50. 100 at 70. 100 for 30,000 enemies, which I'm about to get. So I can get 300 more units. I think I'll have close to 1,000, right? No, I'll have 800. Dang. I'm surprised this counts for a daily XP as well. Nightmare 35.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city.
Another
You call
Lord
yourselves
Fall.
New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it. Gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will you, it seems. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
I think it's always worth having a chain lightning
Vacation's over. Back to work. Hope you've still got some
and the
heroism left
freeze
in you.
at least one lot of each, and then you just go like full damage.
Curse thee, vile creature!
This fall has the hammer build there, where it's all like ult build, I guess, or something. Not the awaken form thunder one. Hey, well, even if we lose this, I have a level 40 Kraken Blaster. Epic. It might be better than the one that I currently have.
Vigilantes never surrender.
So hopefully I might at least get a little bit stronger.
Curse thee, vile creature!
So yeah, I'm carrying right now.
Another less than noble sacrifice. vigilantes never surrender. Stay alert. This fight isn't over yet. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Yeah, so like, look at that. 4 is literally doing nothing. Has already died twice.
Those monsters
Squirrel
look
Girl's
hungry.
trying and
Time to see
punishes
if you're the hero you say,
my
or
like
just
one
another snack.
good teammate who just has like a weak build as its Punisher. I'm not dying though, and I don't really know what's healing me, to be honest.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
I'm trying to help the Punisher, but like, look at this, bruh.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
You guys go over there, where I can shoot from a range and help
These
Punisher.
vigilantes never surrender.
Honestly, Jeff might be the most selfish character in this.
Take a moment and enjoy
Swallow them with
the
ult and
peace.
just chuck them at your teammates, so that way you can shoot the enemies from afar.
Fascinating.
Except for the ones that don't get shot
Now,
out,
who's the real monster?
like the crawling ones.
Another wave incoming. Hold the line. Another less than noble. These
Okay, yeah, I'm
vigilantes
respawning that one.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
I don't think I should be alive right now.
Congratulations on surviving another round. Let's hope
Well, last
your
one's
luck
a boss,
continues to
so
hold.
as long as it's not Dracula, we win.
I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Or actually, wait, no, this is the fourth wave, never mind.
Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my
This is like the true test. If we win this, we
Another
win.
less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble these vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Holy, I just put...
These vigilantes never surrender.
Wait, chat, I'm cooking.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
There we go.
Vigilantes never surrender. Take a moment and enjoy the peace. It won't last for long. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Oh, it's Kingpin. Oh, we can do this. Maybe.
I knew you wouldn't give up easily. But now it's time to see if you're truly worthy.
I mean, actually, no, his second phase is just gonna wipe everyone, but we can still do it. It's just gonna take a lot of revives, which I think I have enough
Secret
of.
strike! If I can't break your bones, I'll bend your will instead. Your mind is mine! Another less than noble sacrifice.
Nice. I'm the first one out. Look at me go. Everyone else died to their coffees. But here I stand,
But I
alone.
will find a way to break you. Fire! Impressive! But I will
Or
find
maybe
a
I
way
killed
to
them.
break you.
Oh, wait. Wait, is that what happens?
Impressive! But I will find a way
He makes
to
you
break
fight each other, and whoever kills one another just wins. Because if so, that's really cool, actually.
Impressive! But I will find a way to break you. I am the law! I won't let you win!
Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, we got this. Look at this. Easy. Easy.
Enjoy your hollow victory. The New Yorkers will always
Legendary, and it's a
remember
token.
who truly gave them everything. Their mayor.
See, as long as it's not Dracula, it's easy to win. Dracula, for some reason, is just the hardest boss. Period. Straight up. He is death. Well, actually, no. He's not even death. Like, he kills you, yes. But it's mainly just the fact he heals to full HP from literally any amount of HP. And, like, he can just suck one person dry, and that's enough to get him to full from, like, half health at least. Insane, bruh. Anyways, look at that. Absolutely carried the entire team. Punisher did really well too. Literally avoid 4. And like how are they level 12? But they're using... Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, no, they're just playing 4, but they've already done like another hero. Probably to max nightmare mode, which is why they're now on 4. So yeah, their 4's just underleveled, that's all it is. He's got no gear as of right now. Yeah. That makes more sense. As for Squirrel Girl though, Squirrel Girl has absolutely no excuse. Either me and Punisher took all the damage, or she did absolutely nothing. Because she's higher level than I am. She's higher level in Squirrel Girl than I am. She's got a legendary piece of gear. For some reason, she hasn't put everything into her abilities. because it seems like she's put 10 extra into these when these main abilities are what really matter, to be honest. So I don't know what she's doing, but either way, we won, and that's all that matters. Nice. Better blaster. Don't have that. Don't have that. And I do have a better mouthwash, but I also have this, but it's not the right thing. Traits. Yep, 2 straight into you. I don't really care about this healing bubble stuff, but I mean, if it helps, you know. Achievements, 100 units for 30,000 enemies. And completing Nightmare 35 or above for the wolf thing. I'll do one more. If it's Dracula, we lose. If it's literally any other boss, it's the easiest win of our lives. Nightmare 40. The annoying part is the fact that you just can't go, like,
Dracula
at least 10
wishes
nightmares
to
ahead.
reclaim my city.
Like, you
call
have to do
yourselves
it
New
5 at a
York's
time, which is so
guardians.
dumb.
Now is the time to prove it.
At least, like, make it 5 at a time, and then by Nightmare 20, you're allowed to go, like, straight to Nightmare 40. You know, like, you can jump 20 ahead and double it.
Stay
And then once you
alert.
beat Nightmare
This
40,
fight
let us
isn't
double it
over
to
yet.
Nightmare 80. You know? Because I understand, right? It, like, stops people from just carrying one singular person. Like, come on, man.
Now, who's the real
This takes
monster?
way too long doing it 5 at a time.
Vacation's over. Back to work.
And it's literally just the same thing over and over. The only thing that changes is sometimes the boss. The enemies are all the same. You know, the mode, like, you either have to just survive or you kill a certain amount. There's literally no other difference besides that. So, I don't know. It's a cool, like, fun PvE mode, 100%. But it's just so repetitive with the nightmare modes. And the fact that you just can't skip so far ahead and then claim all the rewards for beating one, like, really high nightmare mode.
Another less than noble.
You know, it kind of just loses everything.
Leave them to Khonshu.
I understand partially on why they did it, though, because obviously they want you to try and, like, slowly build up your gear and get stronger and stronger.
These vigilantes
Because they force you to start at normal, that way you know how the game plays out. Then they make you go to hard, introducing a new boss, aka Ratatoska. And so it's like, okay, cool, this is a surprise. And then they make you go to hard, where you fight Dracula.
These enemies won't
And they,
quit,
like,
but neither will you. it
they clearly
seems.
explain, this is the final boss, you defeated Dracula.
Now, who's the real monster?
And then they make you go to extreme, where everything's just harder, but then you also have the hidden
Those
missions
monsters
by
look
Kingpin.
hungry.
And if you do those, you then get introduced to the secret boss, which is Kingpin, because he tries to, like, double backstab you or whatever. Like, you defeated Dracula, well done, now he's gonna arrest you. You know? And then after extreme, you get these nightmare modes. And all that's different is the difficulty. Pretty much nothing else changes. And you already know the whole story.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice. never surrender. Congratulations on surviving another round.
Oh my
Let's hope
god.
your luck continues to hold. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit
Oh yeah,
it,
this
but
Moon Knight's
I'm
doing
impressed.
the glide strat.
More vampires have arrived. Ready yourself for battle. And don't you dare let my city down. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean Moon Knight's not gonna die, so.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
And this ball looks like he's not gonna die. He died once, that was about
Take
it.
a moment and enjoy the peace. These vigilantes never surrender. A
Nice.
hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. These vigilantes never surrender.
Thank God Bruh has a good voice, otherwise he would get so annoying so quick. And like he still kind of is annoying, but it's bearable still because he has a good voice. Like you hear the immersion behind it, right? So it actually feels like he's a character and not a human. But at the end of the day, it's just a voice actor. Look at this, bro. Does bro even get hit? Like, do the flying ones hit him, or is he too high up?
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
God damn, bro.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes, another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never gear up. These enemies won't quit, but neither will these vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Fascinating. Now who's the
Leave
real
now.
monster?
Oh,
Or I devour you.
see, this is new. So now we have two bosses at once, like two different bosses, or just two capitals. We've actually got Ratatoska and Capel together. Besides Moon Knight being unable to die, I think we just lose this. It seems we're focusing Castle first, or at least trying to. I mean, I kind of hit both. But Castle seems to be way more aggressive.
These vigilantes never surrender.
I feel like Moon Knight would do so much better if he just put all his anks on the ground like last time.
Sacrifice.
Rather than directly on Capel.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Dude, whoever voiced Ratatoska, holy bro, like their voice lines are so fucking powerful. I wanna like meet whoever friggin' did them, bro. Jesus. The screams, the attack sounds. There's literally something for everything she does. Are you hearing this? Like, I know it's happened multiple times already because I've fought her so many times, but for some reason in this room it feels more echoey and it's just like, holy.
Leave now, before I devour you.
Capel's lower, but Ratatoska seems easier to kill. I like how she's not even called Ratatoska here, she's called Vampiric Fury.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Yeah, we are not doing this in time.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Okay, Ratatoska is now technically lower.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
They're both around the same.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Nowhere is this.
Leave now,
Another less than
before I devour you.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Yeah, they both are like strong now.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
At least they don't look like they're being healed.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes. Another less than
Oh, Moon Knight actually died.
vigilantes never surrender.
He revived immediately, but he finally did what I was hoping he'd do.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilant. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Jesus, man. Like, we can win this by just hard grinding it out. Just gonna take so long. So it's really down to, do we have time? I mean, I've got time, but most of it will just be quiet, and you'll just see
Another less than noble
this
sacrifice.
for probably like 2 hours.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Not an exaggeration, by the way.
Noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never. Another less. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
I actually do feel like they are healing.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Do they heal off attack?
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Actually, it doesn't seem like they
Another
are.
less than noble sacrifice.
Maybe. If they mark you like that and kill you, maybe they heal? I don't know.
Vigilantes never surrender.
And maybe it's just like no one lives long enough to be marked, so everyone's just dying too fast, which is what's making them not heal. I don't know. Capwolf is lower, so we should definitely be focused on him. Seems like we're just trying to kill both at the same time now. And I mean, I seem to have found a spot where they can't kill me. Capwolf I know can get up here by taking the stairs. But maybe if I'm just jumping in the middle. If I jump in the middle. Okay, they can kill me up there. Oh wait, is Ratatoskra in second phase?
These vigilantes never surrender.
Well, we can break. Yeah, we can break
Before I
Ratatoskra.
devour you.
These vigilantes never. Another less than
Thing.
noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Moon Knight is definitely doing the most right now.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Okay, I see how he dies though. He needs to land to place down arms.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Because if he doesn't land and place down ants, yeah, he gets no damage in.
Vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never
that
surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes
You know what, we're just
never
going to the other staircase.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These
God
vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than
Ow.
noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
There we go.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
As long as Moon Knight's alive, the fours can respawn.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Yeah, as soon as they change target focus to the falls just die.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Oh, I forgot about my bubbles. Ah.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
Dude, she's friggin' cornering me. Like, what is this strat? I thought I might have got Ratatoska stuck for a second, but nah. I think if I got her more central on the stairs, I could actually get her stuck. Which would be insane.
Vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Leave now.
Before I devour noble sacrifice.
Holy shit.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes.
Take them as far away as possible.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Capwolf is in second phase.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less
Oh, I got it.
noble sacrifice.
Oh, I found the spot.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never
If
surrender.
we get rid of Capwolf, I can stall Ratatoska pretty much forever.
Noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Dude, this is gonna take years.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilant. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes, another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than these vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
Are you joking?
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Just as I expected. I can't rely on self-righteous vigilantes.
I wasted so many
I'll have to handle
revives.
this
Ah! Oh well. We almost had it, trust. I mean, obviously. I don't even know, I got nothing. Better amulet, that's about it. Great, let's upgrade you. You. Oh, and this is the bottom. Nice. Can upgrade health. Smell all of that. So yeah, people have beaten Nightmare 160. You need a full team of level 60s. And it seems like Squirrel Girl Moon Knight is definitely the way, but there's a couple Jeffs on here too. They all seem to be PC Jeffs there. Because I only see one Xbox player as it stands. 5 controller, or I guess console players, probably PlayStation. So, yeah. And in 6 minutes, 7 minutes. What's the longest 160? Okay, that's 135 in 16 minutes. Oh, wait. 160. The longest 160 is 54 minutes. Almost a straight hour. Bruh. And to get on the leaderboards, you have to beat Nightmare 135. In under 16 minutes 20. Dang. There is just console only there. Nightmare 116, 7 minutes 58. get on the leaderboards for console. You need to beat Nightmare 115 in under 10 minutes, 10 seconds. No, 1 stack. What? How? Console 1 stack. 3 minutes, 20 seconds, Nightmare 160. What about mixed then? 3 minutes, 6 seconds. Oh my god. That is insane. It seems like only Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl can do 1 stack. What about 2 stacks? Squirrel Girl, Moon Knight. Yep. 3 minutes, 53. Oh, Squirrel Girl and Punisher, 9 minutes, 11, 160. Couple Jeffs and Moon Knights, Jeffs and Squirrel Girls. A Squirrel Girl and a Blade. A Moon Knight and a Blade. Okay, there's a 4. So yeah, pretty much most of the heroes are actually viable. It's just Moon Knight, Squirrel Girl run the lobbies. Jeff is just really good because of penetration, and then Blade is good at sustaining himself because of his lifesteal. 4 is literally the only Vanguard, so he's quite literally the best pick for survivability in terms of health. Punisher's just a good, like, damage, but just gets out-damaged by Squirrel Girl and Moon Knight. So, yeah. That's actually insane and crazy there. So, yeah, I mean, I got to where I wanted to get to. At the start, I'm pretty sure I said Nightmare 35. We beat Nightmare 35, and currently on the road to beating Nightmare 40. Because, I mean, we beat all the waves. So, it's just the bosses. Like, maybe it would have been easier if it was 2 Capwolves, or maybe it would have been easier if it was 2 Ratatoskas. I don't really know. In my opinion, though, I feel like Ratatoska's easier to deal with. Because, like, if it wasn't for Capwolf coming up the stairs, if I just stayed on that railing, I literally would have been able to be unkillable, and I would have been able to do at least a bit of damage. And then if my teammates stayed back, hopefully the Ratatoska would, or if there was 2 of them, Ratatoskas, would just keep their focus on me, and won't be able to reach me, and we might just be able to cheese it. But it was purely because Capwolf was able to get up the side railings because of his body type, you know, he's a human, so... Whereas Ratatoska's a big friggin' squirrel god. But it's like, Ratatoska could get up, because she also did have a pathing down if she was to get up. It's just very unlikely for her. But I feel like it would have been easier if Capwolf wasn't there. So now I'm trying to imagine 160. I'm assuming it's just every boss. Kingpin, Dracula, Ratatoska, and Capwolf all together. Or it might just be Capwolf, Ratatoska, and Dracula. But I think that would fit 120 more than 160. Meaning every 40 nightmares, there's like a new boss added. Except for like 80. 80, I'm assuming it might just be like 3 Capwolves rather than like different bosses. Every 10 nightmares, I'm expecting like, you know, I'm expecting for now Capwolf, Ratatoska. Next one will be Ratatoska, and then after that it'll be like Capwolf, Dracula, Ratatoska, Dracula, and then maybe Dracula. And then after that, it'll be like Capwolf, Ratatoska maybe. And then like Capwolf, Ratatoska, and then maybe triple Capwolf or triple Ratatoska. Eventually leading to like triple Dracula, and then eventually being like 1-1-1-1. Where you've got Capwolf, Ratatoska, Dracula, and Kingpin. Or Summit. That's my theory. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. That's going to be it for this VOD. So, as always, guys, if you are watching on the Twitch side of things, and you are here during the live, I do appreciate you. I also appreciate any new follows that I have been given. We have gone back a bit on followers, but, you know, we're still close to 100. 83 isn't that bad. I'm thankful for every one of you, and obviously, if none of you know who I am, feel free to check out some of my other stuff on the channel, and come check me out. You know, following costs nothing, same with subscribing, it's just a click of a button, helps me out a ton, and helps you guys keep on up to date with the stuff I release. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching this on the VOD side of things, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another upload. But as always, Eclipse Knights, signing out.